Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Up early. It's Friday, buddy. No work today.
And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome
Get it in. Get it in this game. Some live events to do. Got some ultimate challenges to do. Yeah, I know.
Turns it around.
Only time offense there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
It's online only. Online only. No couch. I don't know why they didn't do couch. That was crazy. They didn't do couch. That was stupid. They should have did couch. That don't even make sense. They should have did both. They should have did couch and they should have did online.
And goes back into the ring here. Oh, God. And that will surely test Eddie's composure here. Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Got you, got you, got you. That's what's up.
Corey, what would you say is the most important strategy to employ in a ladder match?
When you're climbing up the ladder, you've got to make sure your opponent isn't around to stop you. You need to incapacitate the opposition so you can climb.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Sinister
all
Path.
about beating down and debilitating your opponent. Then you can do all the climbing you want.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. Legs caught.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Jumping DDT.
Picking a gut by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist. That's it. No getting up from that.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Double axe handle connects.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Guerrero's gotta insert.
Little Nightmares 3, Little Nightmares 3, Little Nightmares 3, Little Nightmares 3, Little Nightmares 3.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Dodges out of the way.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
You're so close. Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Little Nightmares 3.
Here is your winner, Tama this hellacious ladder match.
It is not couch co-op. That's crazy. Let me see if I can get a rank play. Let me see if I can get a rank play match. At 3 o'clock in the morning, let me see if I can get a rank play match. Which I doubt it. They like nobody's playing this shit at 3 o'clock.
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal.
She turns that attack away.
Way to avoid that. Bulldog! All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish is all fired up. And she just avoided some serious damage.
McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
Turns that away. Pump kick on target. Boom! Oh! Stephanie timed that one.
Yeah, that's scouted.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Boom! Right on target. Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Able to save herself there. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. Saw it coming and avoided it. Ooh. Bakura felt that coming.
Oh my God! These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this. He gets around the attack. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, man. Knew what was coming there.
What a reversal! Reversal from Trish Stratus.
She's showing how much potential for Trish. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
If you want to win a tables match, you need to keep it simple. All you need to do is set up a table and put someone through it. Don't waste time trying to position tables in complicated ways.
Yeah, Corey, efficiency is key here. Stephanie timed that one. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Piece of shit, I'm beat the shit out of you.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Top kick.
Good defense there.
Unloads with the boot. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down. Stratus able to avoid contact. Duking it out on the stage. This is wrong.
This is dangerous. There's so much potential for this to go wrong. Oh, ouch.
You saw that coming.
Running bulldog.
Stratus with authority. Protecting her legacy one impressive move at a time. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage? Oof.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. To the arm.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Brutal face buster.
You better run. You better run. You better run. Better damn run, Rudolph. Run, Rudolph. You better run, Rudolph. Better run. You better run. So they better run. They're gonna make it the top.
Kicking things off here in this tables match. You can use those tables any way that your twisted mind can conceive.
Yeah, but in the end, it's about putting your opponent through a table before they put you through one. Great awareness is a huge asset in this match because things can go sideways real quick here. Boom! Evades the attack. Boom!
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
She knew how to evade that. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Liv gets her back.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
Ooh, got clipped by a thrown kendo stick. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Bam! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, did you hear that? All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Trish is all fired up.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And now heading back inside the ring.
Ouch. Can't prepare your face for that.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Connect with a chip kick. Liv won't come back from that.
Being carried around now.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table.
Pump kick. Clothesline.
Ooh.
A little bit of rock and roll. Keep saying your last match was so fast. Your last match was so fast. I already beat that. Sick of that shit. Take that shit out. Your last match was so fast. Take that out. A little bit of rock and roll. Or this rank play, man. Uh-huh. Rank play. Get this rank play on. We should have been had a world tour too. They should have been had a world tour. They should have been had a world tour. Been had a world tour. That shit since April. You should have been had a world tour. Dumb sons of bitches that don't know how to make a game. You should have been had a world tour, stupid asses. Shit's stupid. You should have been had a world tour. Nobody playing in rank play. Nobody play in rank play. Those two people on here, man. Some world tour. I could do the same. Come on. I was looking, I'm like, yo, I'm like my collection. That galaxy up on it. Sounds like we got a Galaxy open on it. Yes, I know it. We didn't get no Galaxy open. Come on. We didn't get. I thought we got a Galaxy Opal Nia Jax. That's what I thought we did. I'm trying to say we didn't get a Galaxy Opal Nia Jax. We had that got a Galaxy Opal Nia Jax. Oh, bro. What the hell? Galaxy Opal Nia Jax. I thought we got. Ain't nobody playing that shit. Ain't nobody playing this shit.
It's chaos, destruction, and a lot of fun. It's a tables match.
A lot of fun unless you're in the ring. You can only win this match by putting your opponent through a table. And that's gotta hurt.
No worse than sitting next to you at this table, but I take your point, Saxton. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Escape that in a hurry. She escapes the attack.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Spear! Spear! Dodges away.
Really working over the body. Ooh!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Dueling reversals.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And she's beginning to look a little weary. Ow! Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. Do you think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table?
I bet they did, but they better be ready to adapt. Tables matches are pure chaos, so any plan you have needs to change on the fly.
Bianca outthought her there.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
And Corey, it's time to get the tables.
Strap some athletic tape on those glasses and you can pass for the genuine article, Cole. But yeah, we have ourselves a table match. You want to win? It's simple. Put your opponent through a table. Easily said, difficult to do.
What a pump kick.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And here we go, returning to the ring.
DDT.
Boom!
Uh-oh.
And a well-timed counter.
Pump kick on target.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Sliding out of danger there. German suplex turns the tides.
German suplex.
She dodges out of the way.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Ooh.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
Bulldog. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And she quickly turned that around. Hop kick.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that. Everyone. Oof, kick finds it.
Stephanie tied that one. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Steered away there.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She'll take things into the ring.
Wow. McCurr surprises her. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Wow, what a pump kick.
She's able to evade. Manages to slip out of the way. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Shows great wherewithal there.
These two showing how well they know each other. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Trish Stratus trying to ramp things up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Sliding back into the ring. Snapmare.
One to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Super kick.
Russian leg sweep.
And Trish gets cut down there. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Not Corey felt that coming. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly much.
Kick by Stratus.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Nelson.
A superstar has to have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your options because chaos reigns supreme in this environment.
Chaos is right. Tables are everywhere, and superstars are looking to destroy each other.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
Oh, kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Yes, press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Able to avoid damage.
Morning, Blade. Morning, Blade.
Bulldog.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She knew how to evade that.
Big clothesline. Well scouted by Stratus. What a clothesline. Ouch. Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
Yeah, I know. That's what they were telling me. That's what they were telling me. You getting it today, Bray?
Kick. Nasty kick.
Jordan with great awareness.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division. Oh, ouch. Maneuvers out of the way. With a clothesline.
Counter on Trish.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off.
Oh, yeah, that shit was easy as hell.
Much weight behind it. And she's returning fire.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never missing a beat.
The difficult thing to connect with a chick kick.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Not targeted the arm. Oh, what a quick answer. Well scouted by Stratus. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sets her through the table. What a
Gotta do it. I gotta rake up. I gotta rake up. I gotta rake up.
Outside like that.
Nice, Bray. You been grinding, Bray? You been grinding, Bray? You been grinding or you been spending money, Bray?
In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here the winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little.
Nice. Enough for 10 bucks.
You have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right, an offensive move is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done.
And evades the attack.
Hell yeah.
Nobody saw that coming.
Sliced bread. What a counter.
Yeah, hopefully, Michael. Hopefully you can pull Vader, Michael.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ooh. Oh, God. Cuts the attack off. Hold on.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Hey, Donnie.
Stephanie timed that one.
Hello. Smoking.
McCurr surprises her.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Ooh.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Oh. Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
Tossed by the neck.
A heavy double axe handle.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, put the brakes on for Kurt.
Watch out.
Running bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
Nah, I'm off today. I do 410s. I'm off today.
Look out.
Oh, my God. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And she re-enters the ring.
The check from Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Setting up for something here.
She goes through the table.
Breaking news. There's a new king in the town. Breaking news. Breaking news. I don't know. I could spend 25 and get that booster pack too that they got. They got a booster pack to get 100,000 VC. I seen that shit. But yeah, I could try. I mean, I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing to play, buddy. I'm just playing to play. But they got a booster pack I seen for $25. Breaking news.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Mike.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of fire.
Get off me, man.
Saxton, and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those.
Nah, I didn't get Diamond LA Night yet. But I can get them, though. I didn't do the live event yet. I still got to do the other live event for them.
Oh, jeez.
How you doing?
Kick to the face.
Love it.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
That unraveled on Trish. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a shitty opal, though. It's a free opal, but it's a shitty opal. I wonder if they're ever going to update Faction Wars.
Short arm lariat.
They still didn't update Roman Reigns card yet. Still the same thing.
Oh, watch the ripcord.
Wonder if Roman's the last stop. And there's still no world tour.
Oh, and it's reversed. From behind.
After the neck.
Yeah, exactly. It's been since April. April 28th. That's crazy. Yeah, I think so. Exactly. I think so.
Hung up on the second rope. Look at this aggression.
All's fair.
Oh no, they don't change up. I'm not gonna buy next year if they don't fucking change up and do something right.
It doesn't matter how much damage you do in a tables match. It's more about capitalizing on any opportunity to put someone else through a table.
Yeah, Corey, and you know your opponent is eyeing every opportunity to do the same to you. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Stratus put a ring on her with that one. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Pump kick on target.
Loving blow.
She turns that attack away. Got out of there at the perfect time. Going up. Uh-oh. Going down. Punches and counters out.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Forearm club.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Oh, do we have lots of events tomorrow? Nice, nice.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. Across the ring to the Bulldog.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon. Bang.
I didn't get that new breaker.
Handle smash.
Oh, yeah.
Ripley averts the attack. Ooh.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Their opponent
Oh, is he? I don't got him.
letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy.
How do you get him? I don't got him.
Stalling suplex.
Yeah, I don't got him.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Yeah, I don't got him.
Suplex.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out.
I don't think I got all the cards to get the numbers game.
Connects with a chip kick. Rhea went down in a heap. She's got to feel her opponent's
Don't got all the cards for to get them. I don't think so.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Yeah, I got AJ Retro. Yeah, I did the encore last week. Hey, good game, man.
This tables match.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, I got AJ. I already got AJ. I got AJ. Numbers game. I could do the LA Knight. I could do that one. I did that one. 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 I don't have him. I have her. Have him. Have him. Don't have him. So I'm missing Grace. I'm missing Priest. I'm missing Waller. That's it. That's it. All right. Nice, nice, nice. For the numbers game. That's cool. Yeah. I'll see what kind of live event it is with Breaker. If it's worth it, it's got to be worth it, man. If it ain't worth it, that ain't shit. That's nothing, man. Chambers match. See the rewards, whatever reward they're given. Sometimes the rewards don't be shit. They give tickets. I got enough tickets. I mean, I know a lot of people need tickets, but I got enough. I got a lot of tickets. So if they give tickets, I ain't worried about that. But I got enough. I got enough tickets. Really, no point of giving tickets if you already got Roman Reigns because they don't seem to be upgrading. They don't because they did it at a faster rate last year. We had more Galaxy Opal women and men and things like that. There's no point of getting tickets if you already got Roman Reigns. There's no point. What you playing faction wars if they're not upgrading the Roman Reigns? If they're not upgrading Roman Reigns, I mean, if they're not going to update the cards past Roman Reigns, is what I'm saying. There's no point because you're not going to get nothing else besides just collecting cards. That's just stupid. That's stupid. They don't know what they're doing with this game. We're already 6 months in, and they still haven't updated the fucking shit past Roman Reigns. I don't understand why we're just stopped at Roman right now. We should have more than just Roman. It says 1903 in cards, so where's what I mean, what's going on here? What's going on here? Last year they were upgrading at a faster rate. They updated. This year they ain't doing shit. This is the last stop because this is the Bloodline edition. This is the Bloodline. They're focusing around him, so this is where they stop. That's crazy. That's crazy. I already got the Diamond Plus pack. You're talking about that shit with the Royal Rumble and stuff. If you're talking about this shit where you play as Joe Mon and that other one, that Royal Rumble shit, I already did all that. If you're talking about that, I already did that. I been did that shit. I already beat that shit. They gave me all them cards that I had to do the fucking Royal Rumble all them fucking times to get all them damn other cards. It's like, Jesus. I had to do the Royal Rumble like 10 times. I think it was like a Royal Rumble or some shit. Or something like that. I don't know. I forget, but it was with Jovan Evans. That shit sucked. I bought the $40 one. They had a $19.99 one, I think it was, and like a $39.99 one or some shit like that. Yeah. But that's cool. They got to do something different, or a lot of people ain't gonna be buying this shit next year. They got to do something different, though. They got to make this shit more entertaining than what it is. This ain't shit. I'm disappointed in the money I spent half of the time on this game. Last year was decent, was better. This year they're fucking up. They're fucking up in a bad way. They're messing up in a bad way. I mean, they couldn't even. I mean, even in universe mode, when you're with the people talking and shit, they don't even talk, bro. I'm like, come on, man, you couldn't even get the real voice acting for universe. They got to do something better. 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 This mode right here is a dead mode. I don't understand this mode. I don't get it. I don't understand why you haven't updated it since April 28th. I don't understand what's the point of not updating this part. We're already in September. The new game's about to come out soon. We're in September. Not September. We're in October. We're in October. I keep saying September. We're in October. We're in October. This game came out in March, April, May, June, July, August, September. This game is 7 months old. It is 7 months because I got mine March 8th. So now we're 7 months into this game. We haven't had an updating world tour since April. We got because I've never considered when we first get the game, because that's just the base game. World Tour was there. Everybody could do it. That's just when the game releases. But then the update comes after. So then you update it in April or whatever the fuck you did. You updated it. But then you haven't updated it since, man. This is it. This is it. They're treating this shit like Proving Grounds, worse. And if you think about it, they only had 10 chapters in Proving Grounds. Count how many places is on this map. It looks like 10 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 things. They had 10 chapters last year, and they got 10 places on this. That's probably it. And you got all this map to fill out. Plus, it says change region. Then it's all red on the bottom. And you telling me that that y'all not updating this shit? This is it. This is it for 150. This is it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Then they don't up it in Faction Wars. There's no reason to play Faction Wars once you get past Roman. Once you get Roman Reigns, there's no reason to play Faction Wars. Save your tickets unless you're just trying to play for MFP, because there's nothing else past Roman. There's nothing else past Roman, which is crazy. Weekly Towers, if you all caught up with that, there's nothing there. I'm just like, come on, man. People say, oh, you just complain. No, it's not complaining. It's complaining for a good reason. They're not doing their job for the money that people spend, that I spend, that everybody spends. They're not doing their fucking job. They're not updating things fast enough. In the world that we live in, where everybody's like, what's next, what's next, what's next, what's next? They need to be what's next. And they're not moving at a fast rate. They're just not. 2K is not moving at a fast rate as fast as people want. They're not doing it. If this game is the same as next year, I'm not buying this shit. I mean, that's this year. If next year is the same as this year, I'm not buying this shit. I'm not buying this shit. Just to be fucking bombarded with fucking fees and shit. Gotta buy this, buy that, grind this. Then you grind into the MFP is so little. It's just like, what the fuck? Stupid. Then you don't even got crossplay, so I could play my people on Xbox. I gotta put on a whole nother system. In the world that we live in, it should be crossplay. There should be crossplay in this game. Every other game has crossplay. I mean, NBA 2K has crossplay, and that's y'all game. How y'all ain't got crossplay in fucking WWE? How the fuck you ain't got crossplay? That doesn't make no sense. No crossplay. So people got to get a whole nother system. The way this economy is, and people fucking can't get two systems and shit, you should make a crossplay so people don't got to pick and choose. They can just play on the system they got, and then we all can come together and play against each other. Makes sense to me. Why it don't make sense to them? Because they dumb. That's what it is. Yeah, GT, exactly. That's what everybody's waiting on. That's what everybody's waiting on. They're talking next May. They talking May. We'll see. They delayed it this one. They talking May. That's what Rockstar is saying. That's what they got it up on the board for, is May. And then Microsoft's fucking up. Everybody's hating Microsoft right now. They're like, fuck Microsoft. The dummies, the fucking dumbass man. That's what they say, but we'll see. They delayed it, but we'll see. We hope. I hope. We'll see. Nothing. That's just a placeholder date. I'm not going to believe it until I can go to the store, pre-order this shit. And then even that, they can back out and be like, because I've pre-ordered games where they fucking changed their mind and delayed it and people had to get their money back. So even with that, I don't trust that. I trust it when I'm going to the store and I'm picking my shit up and the store manager's giving this shit to me in my hand. Then I'll trust it. But other than that, I'm not trusting shit that these developers talk about, because they're supposed to come out this year and they fucking delayed it. They said they were on track this year and they delayed it. They fucking delayed the shit. So... And then Microsoft's fucking up. They raised their console prices for the second time in a row. They're raising Game Pass to $30. People are pissed. People are unsubscribing like a motherfucker. It's pay $30 and own nothing. So when you pay for Game Pass, it's like paying for Plus. You don't own shit. When that subscription goes, your games go. You're better off going to the store, buying the games, and then you really own the shits. And then the fucking shit about Microsoft, and I got an Xbox, so I'm talking shit. I got an Xbox Series X. The fucked up thing about them, too, is that they don't have no yearly subscription. You're paying month to month, month to month. Xbox doesn't have a yearly subscription. Like Sony has a yearly subscription, so does Nintendo. Nintendo Switch has a $20 regular subscription, and if you want all the bells and whistles, it's $50. Sony has the $80 essential subscription, $134 extra edition, and then $160 premium edition. So you pay that full shit once, and then that's it. That's all you got to pay for a whole year. Microsoft wants you to pay 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. A whole year, that's $360 a year. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That would be $360 for that whole year. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That just goes to show you the definition of a money-hungry, greedy-ass company. And people are unsubscribing. And I already unsubscribed. I only had the fucking Game Pass for a couple of months because I got the little card, but I'm not buying that shit again. If I want any game for Xbox, I'll go to the store and buy the game so I physically own that shit. That's crazy. Stupid motherfuckers. That's the definition of a company. If you want to sabotage your company and ruin your company, that's how you sabotage a company. That's how you sabotage yourself, by doing dumb shit like that. By doing dumb shit like what Microsoft is doing. Microsoft hasn't recuperated since 2013. They used to be the powerhouse. Xbox 360, everybody wanted Xbox. Now, Xbox ain't shit. They smell the money, but they're not giving. See, here's the thing about that, though. There's the thing. Everybody wants to make money, but you got to give people value for their money. Microsoft is not giving value for your money. They don't have any games. What I mean by games is they don't have no exclusives that nobody care about. Yeah, they have games that you can go buy, but I'm talking about shit that people really care about. Nobody cares about Starfield. Nobody cares about any exclusive that Microsoft has. Like nothing. Games are coming to PlayStation. I never thought that I would see Forza come to PlayStation. I never thought that I would see Gears of War come to PlayStation. I never thought that I would see Halo's going to be coming. So I'm like, who needs an Xbox when you can just play all the games on PlayStation? You know what I'm saying? And then Nintendo's getting some shit too. So it's like smell the money. But how can you smell the money when you're not giving nobody value for their money? You have to give people value. People spend money, but you have to give value for people's dollars. Like, people are working their asses off. This economy is fucked up right now. People are working their asses off. 2 and 3 jobs and shit. Like, you got to give people value. Microsoft is not giving value for nobody's dollars. That's why people are unsubscribing. Like, you're raising prices, but you're not giving nothing for it. Who gives a fuck about Game Pass? You don't own. It's buy Game Pass and own nothing. When I can go to the store and buy that same game for cheap on a disc, pop it in my system, and I own it forever. What am I going to do? I'm going to pay $30 a month, or am I going to go to the store and buy that same game they got on Game Pass for like $20 and own it for the rest of my life? Even if I pay $30 for the game, that's still me owning it. Like, WWE's fucking up, Microsoft's fucking up, and Sony and Nintendo are not out of the will in this. I mean, they've done some fucked up shit too. Sony did some shit raising their prices, and then Nintendo raising their old ass Nintendo Switch prices up, and then raising all the accessories for the Switch too. But Microsoft has done lost the goddamn rabbit mind. They're the worst out of the 3. They're the worst out of the 3. It's all over YouTube. You go check it out. People are complaining, unsubscribing. So, and they may not care. They may not give a shit, but they're talking about having ads when you play your game. They're talking about having, imagine playing a Game Pass game, and they're talking about that for like the lower tier. Imagine playing a Game Pass game and an ad pop up like on your phone when you're playing like some of these phone games, and they want you to purchase like the higher tier to block, like to remove ads. So you're playing like Game Pass, but you're playing whatever lower tier it is, and they should just pass. Crazy. Yeah, that was years ago, bro. That was years ago. And when PlayStation got hacked, they came back and gave everybody free games. But that was years ago. Yeah, they got hacked. They definitely got hacked. I mean, we live in a hacking ass world. You're right, they did get hacked, but we live in a hacking ass world. You could go to the store and buy a fucking prepaid card, and somebody can get the fucking card information before you even put it in your shit and get the money off it, and it'll say redeemed. I think that's what happened with all them Xbox cards that we have bought for people, because we bought it offline, and when we fucking got them, it was like no one's cards worked. Like, nobody's cards worked. That was the weirdest shit. Nobody's cards worked. So I'm like, that's so fucking strange. Nobody's cards worked. So it's like somebody had got the information before we got. It's just weird how it goes. I don't know if that's what happened, but I'm just saying it was weird that nobody's cards worked. Like nobody. So that's why they be making all this shit with the phones and shit, VPNs and all this shit to protect your security. No shit. But when you get them at the store, but when you get them at the store, but they got the internet for when you don't have to go to the store. When the stores is closed or whatever, or you don't feel like going to the store, you get it offline. That's the whole point of getting it offline. If you want to get it offline, that's the whole point. If you want to get it offline, yes, it's much safer to go to the store, but a lot of people don't want to go out. We live in a world where you can have shit ordered. You can have shit sent to you as a digital code. That's the type of world we live in. What's up, Hove? That's the type of world we live in. People are tired. People working 2 and 3 and 10 jobs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People want to be able to go on their phones. If they want to get a PlayStation Plus card or an Xbox card, they could just go buy it and then the code gets sent to them. They're not looking for some asshole to hack them. That's not right. For some asshole to hack their card, the hard-earned money that they work for. Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Safer to go to the store, but it's more convenient not to. That's why they got digital shit. That's why they got digital on your shit. Now you can buy all your games digital because you don't have to go to the store. People don't got time to be standing in line. A lot of people don't even like being around people. A lot of people don't even like being around people. So they rather just go onto their PlayStation store, the Xbox store, or the Steam store, buy the game in the convenience of their house, and start playing it right then and there because it's the conveniency. I'm more physical. I come from the world of physical games, so I still like going to the store, getting games, interacting with people. That's me. Not everybody likes that. But yeah, there's hackers like a motherfucker. How you doing, Hove? Just chilling, trying to play this WWE. But Microsoft got to get their shit together, though, man. This game got to get this shit together. You got people leaving, not even playing this game. You got Rival not playing this shit no more. You got K1 the Collector not playing this no more. You got the people that play it, like TH Jamie, that play it faithfully, and he's streaming. He's trying to hold on too, but even him, he be trying to find shit to do on this shit. If there ain't no live events, that shit. I mean, because he come on, he do the live events. I don't really see him come on playing universe mode. I never seen him do weekly. I never seen him do rank play either. He might do that shit, but every time I'm in his shit, he only do the live events, and that's it. Every time that I've seen him come on, because there ain't really shit to do on this. That's good, Hope. That's good. So it's like, man. Hey, you know what sucks about the Microsoft situation too? Is that if it sucks because I have it, If you have the all digital Xbox, like I have the all white digital one, I'm talking about I have the Xbox Series X, but the all white digital one that they just made. And that sucks because if you don't get Game Pass, you're screwed. Or if you don't buy the games digital that's to own from them, you're fucked. But damn, you're screwed because there's no disc drive. So you either have to get Game Pass or you have to like buy the games that are permanently digital. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sucks. Sucks. Microsoft got to get their shit together. Microsoft got to get their shit together. They shit is trashy, man. Trash, man. Trash. Man. Compete against other players in ranked matches and earn your spot on a leaderboard. Hell no. Hell no. It's trash. That sucks. But you already have
Yeah, that's cool. But anybody can go on there and look and see how good the cards is. I don't need TH Jamie to read that to me. He does that for content, but I mean, if you can read, you can do that your damn self. I don't need him to do that for me. A lot of people might need that, but I don't need that shit. That's what's up. That's what's up, Hove. That shit don't mean shit to me. I go up in there and I go watch. I go look at my own shit. Yeah, he knows. Like he go in there and be like, "What's good for grinding? What's good for this? What's good for that?" That's all fine and dandy for someone that likes that. But for me, I could care less about that because I could look at it myself and see. Plus, I don't be grinding on this game. If I want something, I'll go buy a card and fucking if I want to get something really bad, I'll go buy VC and then put it on and just get it that way. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time and grind for a little bit of MFP like a lot of motherfuckers do. It's just a waste of fucking time because you can't get back time. You can make all the money in the world, but you can't get time back. So I'm not gonna be sitting here wasting time. Hey, if you was in there, you seen, man. You seen Pun was sick, man, in the hospital, man. He was live yesterday, too. You should have came on and checked him out. He was live. I was up in there. Everybody that knows Pun knows he sent it out. He's sick. He's in the hospital. He does go live. But like I said, if you was on yesterday, you'd have seen because he was live yesterday. And then you could go watch his video, too. He's got a recap. I mean, he's got his shit posted up there from yesterday, too, as well. So you could always go back and watch his recap. Shout out to my man 2K Pun. At the end of the day, this game is gonna be boo boo. This game is finished. I mean, I feel like, man, they fucking up. They holding on by a thread. Only reason 2K is surviving is because there's no other wrestling games that's mainstream to play. Let something else bigger and bolder and badder come out, this game will be finished because people just want to have something. People just want to play this, just anything because this is all we got. Technically, it's all we got. And you're feeding for a wrestling game, and that's all we got. Back in the day, you had different varieties of wrestling games. You had different, like, you could go here, you could play WCW, you could play ECW, you could play TNA. Like, you had you had other options. People like choices. I mean, who doesn't like choices? We are limited right now. There's nothing else that's mainstream, really. AEW flopped, and then I don't see nothing else. I mean, they got, like, Fire Pro Wrestling, that's good, but I'm talking about, like, on a mainstream level, like this game. This game ain't perfect by no means at all. Worth a damn. This game is not a 10 out of 10. Hell nah. By not even close. It might be like a solid 6 or it might be a 6 or a 7, I'd say, but not no 8, 9, or 10. Definitely not a 10. I wouldn't even give it a 9. It'd be on a borderline 8. I would say it's a 7. I give this game a 7 out of 10. Not no fucking 8. The way they charge people, the way they do people, the way they fucking don't deliver shit, the way their game crashes, the way their live events are like buggy, the way that this game just runs. I mean, no crossplay, broken game, charging people crazy money for things. Yeah. This game has a lot of flaws. Dead modes on this game, like, for instance, World Tour, non-existent. Trash. The best time I have out of this game is when I am playing people that I know for real. Like when I was playing Passages and 2K Pun and I played Michael and then people, and then even I went to the Xbox side and I played Spencer and I played yourself and I played the other people that I knew from the game and Wayne. That part was fun, but other than that, hell nah. You got people crying if you do the same move all the time on rank play. It's like trying to tell people how to play. People can play how the fuck they want to play. I get tired of motherfuckers be complaining on the game like, oh, stop bulldogging me. Stop doing this. Motherfucker, I do what I want to do. I play how I want to play. If you don't like it, quit like you've been doing. Every time you see me quit so I can get the RP. Motherfuckers should be crying and whining. Stop playing like that. Play fair. What you mean play fair? I play how I want to play. What's playing fair? Me sitting there and letting you beat me? Be sitting there and letting you beat me? That's fair? Play how you fucking want me to play? No, I'm not going to do that. If I want to bulldog your ass all day and you can't block it, that's a you problem. If I do any move that you can't reverse, that's a you problem. You need to take your ass back to the fucking training arena and practice. That's a you problem. That ain't a me problem. That's a you problem. Motherfuckers don't know how to reverse. Motherfuckers don't know how to play. And even the ones that know how to play, when you get the best of them, they still want to cry. I thought you do. So, it's my controller, my game. You ain't buy none of this shit. And even if you did, I still would listen to you. But you didn't buy none of this shit. Play how I want to play. My hands. You got the same controller in your hand that I got, unless you got a special controller or something, but you still got the same controller in your hand that I got. You just don't know how to fucking play. Just don't know how to play. Get good, motherfucker, like they say. Get good. But shout out to Microsoft for fucking being assholes of the company and fucking people over with the goddamn Game Pass. Thank you, Microsoft, for fucking everybody over. Now people are unsubscribing, leaving the company. Bye-bye, Microsoft. Bye-bye, Microsoft. Fuck Microsoft. Yeah, I said it. Fuck Microsoft. And I got the system. But the way they've been doing people, been doing us, fuck them. Companies don't care about you. Sony don't care about us. Nintendo don't care about us. They just want our money. And I understand that. But you got to give value for people's money. You have to give value. Value. Nobody just wants to be throwing their money in a garbage can. So you have to give value. You want people to buy Xboxes? Give fucking value, motherfuckers. Don't go from Game Pass being $17 to like $19 to $30, and then you raising your fucking consoles twice in the same year. People are like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't even got no fucking games. You ain't even got nothing worth people running out going to grab an Xbox for. Game Pass is doo-doo, buddy. It's doo-doo. And the prices they want for it is doo-doo, too. I mean, how you don't have a yearly subscription? You know what I'm saying? They don't even offer a year subscription. Like, all the other companies offer a yearly subscription. You understand? Sony offers you a yearly subscription. They offer you Essential for $80, Extra for $134, and if you want the best tier premium, which is $160. Yes, it's high, but we live in a high-costing world. But at least they offer year subscriptions where it's pay once and you're done. Nintendo, $20 for their basic and $49.99 if you want the fucking GameCube games and the other games. Theirs is the cheapest one out of all three. And then Microsoft doesn't offer shit. All they offer you is $30 a month. 12 months, that's $360 because you got to pay 30. There's no month yearly subscription. Nothing. And then motherfuckers talk about they smell money. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you smell money. You have to offer value. You have to offer value. Where's your value? Where's Xbox's value? And then all the games are coming to Sony anyway. All the games are going to Sony and Nintendo anyway. You can play Gears of War on PlayStation. You can play Forza 5 now on PlayStation. Yeah, they suck. And I got two. And I got it before they sucked. I mean, they sucked. They sucked before, but now they really suck. They've been sucking since 2013. They haven't been good since the Xbox 360. When that one guy before Phil Spencer fucked up the brand and was like worrying about TV, and he did the Kinect, and it was like worrying about old TV, and you're not going to be able to do used games and this and that E3. I think it was like in 2013 or some shit. They haven't recuperated since 2013, and we're in 2025. And they haven't recuperated since 2013. yes, they have a lot of money, so you're not gonna knock them out of business, but they're not gonna be selling no fucking consoles. I seen on YouTube that Costco and like Best Buys are taking their not well, it was Costco and Targets. Some people are going and they're not even the stores are taking them. The stores are removing systems out of the store and not selling them. There was somebody on YouTube that called Target and Costco and asked, "Or do they have any Xboxes?" And the people was like, "We are no longer selling Xboxes here. They're not carrying them, and they don't have to carry nothing in their store. They don't want to carry. They're like, we're not carrying them because they said it's a business decision. The business decision that Microsoft made with the Xbox shit that they're going is going to it's already killing their brand, and it's gonna continue to kill the brand until there's no more fucking Xbox. Until it's like an antique. It's killing the brand. That's why I say this. Like people said on YouTube, this is the time. If you're gonna buy any Xbox games, this is the time to buy them while they're cheap, because the fuckery of this shit could mean games being worth more later on down the line in the future, because games are going to be hard to find because people are going to buy them up, and no one's going to be buying nothing off the Xbox store. People are just going to be buying physical, but eventually stores are not going to even be selling physical games no more. They're going to be like, fuck Microsoft, and not even carry the games in the store no more. So then that's going to be hard. So you know what that means? Prices of wanting to get that one game you want is going to go up. Somebody's going to have that game you want. They're going to be selling it, and the prices, especially if it's sealed, is going to be crazy prices because it's going to be hard to find anywhere else because no stores are going to be selling it. Crazy. Microsoft's demise. Damn, they fucked up. They fucked up. It's over for them. I play the game on PlayStation right now called Ghost of Yotei. Sony is killing Microsoft. And Sony ain't even, I'm not saying that they better wise because they raised their prices too. But man, their business decision ain't as bad as Xbox's though. At least they're still offering like PlayStation Plus yearly subscriptions. Yeah, they're high dollar. Yeah, they raised high. But at least you can still get a year subscription. Like I said, you can get the premium for $160. You can get the extra for $134. You can get the essential for $80. And then Nintendo, you can get yearly subscriptions too. Microsoft don't offer that shit. Microsoft don't offer that shit at all. Yeah. Shitty. Shitty. Back in the day, THQ did wrestling games better than this company does. THQ did way better. They say shit changes. Well, shit changed for the worse. THQ was better than fucking 2K. 2K is a piece of shit. And yeah, I support the shit. A lot of people support that shit that called them a piece of shit. They still a piece of shit. We dying for a wrestling game to play. They're still a piece of this shit. They're still a piece of shit. I can say what I want because it's freedom of fucking speech. We live in a world where motherfuckers, you can't say what you want to say. And if you don't agree with somebody, they got a problem. Well, fuck you. I don't have to agree with you. I live in my world. And in my world where I come from, you said what you wanted to say. You don't have to agree with motherfuckers. And you don't have to be scared to say what you want to say. If you don't like something, fucking say it. It's your right. Motherfuckers live in a world where you gotta be scared to say what you feel because you might offend somebody. Well, fuck you. I don't give a fuck if I offend you. That means you're just a sensitive motherfucker. You're a sensitive coward. Fucking sensitive ass motherfuckers. Too sensitive. Sensitive ass people in this world. Those sensitive motherfuckers. Crybabies. Crying like LeBron James. Crybabies. Bunch of crybabies. Oh, he said this about me. Oh, I don't like that he said this, so I say what I want to say. It's a freedom of speech, motherfucker. How you doing, honey? How you doing, honey?